Hi, this is video 5. My name is Susanna Zarajski, and I'm the author of the book Language is Music, about how to learn foreign languages using music in the media. And you can find information about my book at languagesmusic.com. It's also available as El Idioma es Música. I'm very happy to be working with Luciana to help you guys figure out how to learn Brazilian Portuguese with songs.
Oi, tudo bem? Eu sou Luciana, da Street Smart Brazil, and we teach Portuguese classes via webcam. We have students everywhere in the US, in the world. We even have students who live in Brazil and learn with us via webcam. So you can have your Street Smart tutor anywhere in the world. Visit my website, streetsmartbrazil.com, to learn more about that and to request your free demo class.
And today we're going to sing a song that many of you have probably already heard. It's called Nossa Nossa, or I Te Pego, by Michel Teló. And I first heard it in my Zumba class in my gym, and then I heard it all over Spanish radio, and it's a big hit in Brazil, right?
I first heard it when one of our YouTube subscribers actually commented on a video and asked Susanna and I to use this song. And I've received after that quite a few emails asking for this song.
So we're listening to you, and here we go. So the song, we're going to break it up into two different parts. Nossa, nossa, ai você me mata, ai se eu te pego, ai se eu te pego. Alright, Luciana, what is going on in the song?
Well, he starts with nossa, nossa, and it's funny because literally nossa means our, like nossa aula, our class, nosso video, our video. But you know how in Brazil we use a lot of religious expressions? Like, meu Deus, my God. We also have Nossa Senhora. It shows surprise. And it's like Our Lady, Nossa Senhora. And oftentimes you just say Nossa. So that's what he's saying. Wow, wow, Nossa, Nossa.
But then he's saying, ai você me mata. It's like, you're killing me. Ai se eu te pego. So to a Spanish speaker, it's like, okay, you're killing me, and I'm going to hit you. I'm going to go, hitting you. What's he saying here?
There is no need for violence. He's crazy about this girl. He doesn't want to hit her. Ai se eu te pego. Oh, if I get you. Oh, if I catch you.
So here the verb pegar is not like in Spanish to hit. It's to get.
To get. And I have two videos with the verb pegar. One video is called Verb Pegar and Street Smart Expressions, and I show a few colloquial expressions with the verb. There's another one that's called to get, pegar versus comprar, because it is to get, pegar, but not always.
Alright, so Spanish speakers, pay attention to the verb pegar. So the next thing he's saying is delícia, delícia, ai você me mata. Delícia, isn't that about a food?
I love this word. Yeah, so delicious means deliciosa, delicioso, delicious. But we also use delícia. É uma delícia, so the food é uma delícia, is a delicious thing, is delicious. But we use that for many other things. If I have a really good weekend at the beach, relaxing, nice weekend with friends, and someone says, how was your weekend? I will say, foi uma delícia. Right? I can talk about a trip like that. I can talk about a song. If I'm listening to a song that I really like, oh, it's so nice, I really like the song, I'll say, oh, this song é uma delícia.
So he's saying that the girl is uma delícia.
Yeah, and that also has a little more spicy meaning to that, because we also use the word, you know, maybe he thinks she looks really good and he's very attracted to her.
Well, he is, because next thing he's singing is Sábado na balada, a galera começou a dançar. Ei, passou a menina mais linda, tomei coragem e comecei a falar. Sábado na balada. What's a balada?
I love this word. Balada is a new word. When I was a teenager, we didn't have this word. It means nightlife, night party. Balada. So it's not a song like a ballad. No, balada means a nightlife. And if I go to a dinner party at my friend's place, Even if there are 20 people there, it's not balada. It's a dinner party. Balada means there is music, there are many people, there is drinking, there is flirting. It's the nightlife. Balada.
But it's not bailada. So a Spanish speaker probably wants to put the I between the A and the L, but it's not. It's balada, right?
Balada. And if you guys read my book, 51 Portuguese Idioms, Speak Like a Brazilian, you already knew that. Because we have cultural notes in the book, and one of them mentions the word balada.
So if you don't have her book, get it.
Get my book.
All right. So next thing is, a galera começou a dançar. What's a galera?
The group, my group of friends, folks. When I get to a party with my Brazilian friends, first thing I say is, oi galera. Hey folks, hey group, hey gang.
And then it's começou a dançar. So Spanish speakers, you probably want to say comenzó a bailar, pero no es comenzó a bailar, es comenzó a dançar.
So a palavra começou, o verbo começar, não tem N. So listen, começar, não tem N.
Não tem. And
No.
then it's dançar, not bailar.
Não é bailar. When you go to Brazil, forget bailar. There's no bailar. You will dançar, to dance. Also the word baile. In Brazil, we only use it in formal occasions, like a graduation ball or a traditional fancy carnival ball, baile. But other than that, we use festa. And to dance, dançar.
Okay. And another thing that's the same in Spanish and Portuguese is say começou a falar. Entonces en español se diría comecei a hablar.
Exatamente. Em português, to start to do something, começar a do something, fazer algo. Então a galera começou a dançar, started to dance. You could say a galera começou a cantar, started to sing.
Okay. Great. Okay, and then the next thing is e passou a menina mais linda. All right, so I have to admit, I have trouble with mas and mais in Portuguese because you guys just, in Brazil, sometimes you say the same. You say mais for both mas and mais. Mas is but, mais is more. That's very confusing for someone who speaks Spanish because mas in Spanish means more. In Portuguese, it means but. And if you happen to speak Italian, mai, which is but, it sounds similar to mais, which is more. So it's super confusing. And you can get away with spoken Portuguese, but when I start to write in Portuguese, I get confused with the writing. So how can I keep them straight?
Okay, and this is actually good for Brazilians too, because a lot of Brazilians write them wrong. First, the sound. Why is the sound the same? In some places of Brazil, we pronounce M-A-S very clearly, mas. But in many places, we say mais. So there's an I that actually doesn't exist in the word, and that happens when we say words that end in AS or AZ, like with the verb fazer, ela faz. Very common. Or in the past, ela fez. Words that end in ES and EZ as well. So the number três, we don't write it with an I, but we say it with the I. So that's why the pronunciation is sometimes the same for but and more. Now, I have a tip, a trick, to help you remember how to write it correctly. But
Tell me, because I have trouble with this.
The trick only works if you think about it in English.
All right, no Spanish, English. All right, what is it?
Okay, so mas, M-A-S, means but. They both have 3 letters. Mas, but. Mais, M-A-I-S, has 1 more letter because it means more. It means plus. And mais, more, plus, they all have 4 letters.
Well, I wish someone who would have told me this a long time ago because it would have saved me a lot of trouble with my writing in Portuguese.
So there you go, that's the street smart tip.
Well,
Mas, but, 3 letters.
Thank you. So next thing he's saying is, tomei coragem e comecei a falar. So it's like he's taking in the courage and he began to speak. So we hear the comecei a again. So that's how you say to gather the courage?
Yes, I gathered the courage. Tomei coragem, yeah.
Okay. So he sees this great girl on the dance floor and he finally gets the courage to speak to her. And now we get to hear the song all the time on the radio, all the time at the gym, and now you can learn Portuguese through this song. and by using Luciana's book to help you learn the idioms.
Yes, and by using Susanna's book to help you use songs effectively to learn.
That's right. So if you want to find my book, it's called Language is Music. In Spanish, it's El Idioma es Música. You can find it at languageismusic.com or elidiomaesmusica.com.
Muito obrigada, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We have great videos coming up for you. We have a video where you're going to learn the days of the week. We have a video with a song by Roberto Carlos, really popular. And we have a video with a song by Chico Buarque, and you're going to learn about the political, Brazil's political history through that song. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my mailing list so you know everything that Street Smart Brazil is doing. E muito obrigada.
Adiós.
Tchau.